Hello everyone. In this video we're going to go over the details of mounting the front baskets to either the fat tire or the semi-fat. It is a little complicated. It's almost more work just to install this front basket than to put together the entire bike. So definitely some intricacies. So we're just going to highlight them in this video, show you where they're at, and then also include some diagrams so when you're doing the work you can see what's what. So the main difference is with the front basket, you need to mount the headlight to the front here to get it out of the way when your suspension's going up and down. So we have our plastic mount there holding the headlight to the front rack. We got our 3 bolts there. And then we have the extension that runs underneath to increase the length of the wire that goes to the headlight. So that's the basic summary. It's pretty much the same with one more detail on the semi-fat. So from there, the one thing when you're installing the front basket you're going to want to do is first fold the stem down and then take your cables and push them back just to get them out of the way so they're not in the way. Then another detail is adding the washer spacers between the basket and the frame. That way it doesn't hit the frame there and you get a nice solid connection. So to do that, you're going to want to thread in your bottom bolt, about maybe 1 or 2 threads just to hold the basket. Then you're going to take the basket and rotate it about 20 degrees, put in your other screws, and then rotate it back, and then tighten them down. That pretty much gets the basket to the bike. From there, you have a bolt on top and a bolt on bottom to clamp around the basket. And then you're going to mount the headlight with the existing bolt and our new nut. And then there's also a little washer, serrated washer that keeps it from turning, so that's hard to see here, but we'll show you in the diagrams. And then one other difference with the semi-fat is once you remove the mount for the front headlight, you're going to have to change the bolt out here as well to a shorter bolt because it doesn't go all the way through. In our fat tire here, you can see the bolt goes all the way through with a nut. So by shortening that, it doesn't really matter. The semi-fat does need a different bolt there. Then we have our 2 zip ties that hold the cable here and then run it around. And then it's always good to tie these up, kind of keep them out of the way if you're putting stuff in the front. And then when you're done, make sure nothing's getting caught or anything like that to keep you from turning the steering wheel. But that's pretty much it. Then you can enjoy the front baskets on both of the bikes, and then also make sure to check the diagrams for the nuts and the bolts and all their locations. Thank you.